Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. Parlay analysis: Detroit Tigers and New York Mets to win. We're starting with a parlay of two solid favorites for this Saturday, May 31st. First pick, Detroit Tigers versus Kansas City Royals. The Tigers come in as well-supported favorites. They've won 71.4% of their games as favorites this year, 25-10, and 76.7% when they're favorites of -120 or less. They face a Royals team that's batting just .246 and is last in the MLB in home runs, 34 home runs in 57 games. Also pitching is Tarik Skubal, who has a 2.49 ERA and 92 strikeouts in 68.2 innings. He's clearly superior to Kansas City's pitching, which has been inconsistent. Clear advantage in pitching, offense, and momentum. We're going with Detroit to win. Second pick, New York Mets versus Colorado Rockies. The Mets have won 64.3% of their games as favorites this season, 27-15, and have the best bullpen in MLB, 2.88 ERA. Kodai Senga pitches, with an impressive 1.46 ERA, and will face a Colorado offense that is last in batting average, .219, and allows only 3.2 runs per game. Additionally, Antonio Senzatela starts for the Rockies with a 1.49 record and no control. This matchup is a total mismatch. The Mets have better pitching, more contact, and face the worst offense in MLB. Over/under parlay analysis, Saturday, May 31st. Let's go with a three-way parlay where the analysis of tendencies, starters, and offenses gives us excellent value. Top pick, White Sox versus Orioles, under 9 runs. The Orioles are coming off a close 2-1 loss and are manufacturing runs with aggressive plays, not power. Dean Kramer has pitched 2 scoreless games in May and dominates the White Sox, 1 run in 11.2 innings. Chicago's offense is limited and inconsistent. With both teams under 4.3 runs per game, the under has excellent support. A tight game environment and hot pitchers. Second pick, Detroit Tigers versus Kansas City Royals, over 7.5 runs. Detroit is averaging 5.1 runs per game and faces a Royals pitching force with a 4.45 ERA on the road. Kansas City is also vulnerable to contact hitters like Gleyber Torres, Torkelson, and Green. Skubal could dominate, but the Tigers could do the job almost alone. The Tigers are hot at home, while the Royals are weak on the road. Third pick, Phillies versus Brewers, under 8 runs. Pitching duel, Jesus Luzardo is solid for the Phillies, while Chad Patrick will make his AAA debut with strong numbers. Both offenses have been inconsistent this week, and the Brewers are hitting just .232, in addition to being one of the worst teams in home runs. Philadelphia has the best bullpen in MLB, 2.88 ERA, and both teams are under 45% in overs this season. Good pitching and inconsistent offenses. Estimated combined odds, high. Ideal for players looking for value with solid fundamentals. Let's go all out. Prop parlay analysis, Saturday, May 31st. Today we're going with a parlay of 3 pitchers with accessible strikeout lines and favorable matchups. Let's go with top pick, Martin Perez, over 1.5 strikeouts. Perez isn't a great strikeout hitter, but this line is ridiculously low. He's facing the Marlins, who are the 4th highest strikeout hitter against left-handed pitching. Even in short outings, he's gotten 2 or more Ks. He only needs 2 strikeouts in 2 to 3 innings. Incredible value. Top pick, Dean Kramer, over 3.5 strikeouts. Kramer has been consistent and will face the White Sox, who average 8.7 strikeouts per game. The right-hander has surpassed this line in 4 of his last 5 starts and has shown great zone command in May. Chicago has little quality contact and many long at-bats. Third pick, Michael Wacha, over 2.5 strikeouts. Wacha faces Detroit, a team that averages nearly 9 strikeouts per game and ranks 26th in offensive contact. Although he's not dominant, he has at least 3 strikeouts in 6 of his last 7 starts. The line is low as a precaution, but the pace and matchup favor him. Estimated combined odds, very good. 3 low lines, 3 arms with control, and opponents who don't excel at batting discipline. We're taking this strikeout parlay with confidence. Mega Parlay Analysis, Saturday, May 31st. Top pick, Phillies TO win versus Brewers. Philadelphia remains solid at home, and with Jesus Luzardo on the mound, a 1.46 ERA, they face a Brewers team that's batting just .232 and lacks power, only 48 home runs this season. The Phillies are more consistent at bat, have more depth in the bullpen, and have already won 88.9% of the time when favored by -188 or less. Full confidence in Luzardo. Top pick, Orioles TO win versus White Sox. Baltimore is finding different ways to score runs and is facing a much inferior opponent. Davis Martin will start for Chicago, a young arm that has struggled without offensive or defensive support. Kramer, meanwhile, is coming off 2 scoreless starts and has previously dominated the White Sox. At home and in better shape, the Orioles should prevail. Third pick, Giants TO win versus Marlins. San Francisco hosts the Marlins, one of the worst teams in the National League. Miami has severe offensive issues, few home runs, low batting average, and its pitching has been unstable. The Giants, although inconsistent, are more reliable and have a clear advantage on the mound and in the bullpen. This is an excellent opportunity to take advantage of Miami's poor form. 3 superior teams, with a pitching advantage, facing opponents in bad form. Ideal for closing out the month with a profit. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.